We also got, with Joy's great advocacy help, $250,000 to work on a planning and design for a safe swim area down at Pohoiki. As we all know, the keiki swim in the boat ramp, right? And then the boat comes, everybody says, boat, boat, and the kids get out of the way, and they're 3 feet from a propeller, and it's going to be a disaster someday. So we're hoping to get a safe swim area carved out of the county park there. Is probably the most likely outcome. So we were able to get $250,000 to get that ball rolling. We've been working on that for 3 years, so it's great that it came through this year. With Joy's prioritization, we got money for Pohoa Elementary School, which has never had a cafeteria. And a Highway 130, and for highways in general, $70 million that we think is going to our district, particularly $40 million is designated for the next 2 years for Highway 130 improvements, which is good news. That should finish the Shower Drive intersection and begin to extend it to a 4-lane highway pretty far towards Pohoa, possibly all the way, I don't know. There's other highway issues that we'll talk about if we have time. And although nothing happened this year in terms of funding because it wasn't needed, I'm so happy and proud to say that the Puna Regional Library is going forward. This is something I got going a few years ago. And they didn't need any money this year, but it's on the books, and I even identified a parcel that's the most likely location for it right here in Pohoa Town. I'm not supposed to say where it is because it's not a fully done deal yet, but it's looking pretty good, and I'm very happy about it. There may one day be 2 Puna libraries, but it's one at a time, and the first one's going to come to Pohoa. And it is moving forward with, as fast as library development goes. And I see Richard Beidelman here. I can't ever mention the library without thanking him for making that happen. We also got some money for Haas School for a couple of infrastructure improvements that they needed. And these last 2 I'm particularly proud of because, very rarely do pure environmental programs get funded because the trees don't speak as loud as the people do. So, but I was able to get 2 fundings. One is for Malamo Puna, Renee's organization, which has done so much wonderful work. But one of the projects they're doing with Jaya Dupuy is a restoration of Keauhana. They're restoring about 30 acres of one of the last examples of a lowland rainforest. It's beautiful. They have a trail through it. They take volunteers. I've walked it. It's really inspiring. She's doing a wonderful thing. I got some money a couple of years ago, and we were able to get a second batch of funding to keep her project going.